Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome back to another Vlogmas video and another little kind of festive DIY because I do love making little personalized gifts and decorations and things to pop around my home or give to someone I love over the festive season, and this is just giving me another excuse to use a fancy tool. So if you've spotted it in the background, that is my Cricut Maker 3 and I have been playing around with it a little bit, so I thought we could do a fun DIY today using that and personalizing a couple of little items and things which I might either keep or give away. So just a super quick reminder, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I also do have a whole other video where I did the unboxing and the first cut with the Cricut Maker. So I'll link that down below if you are wanting to watch that as well. But let me show you my setup that I've got going on over here and then we can kind of plan out the project together. So this is my little workstation that I've set up. I've got my computer where I'm going to jump on and plan out my idea. And I have the smart vinyl in the color gold that I'm going to be using for this project. And the Cricut Maker, of course, as well. And I just love these. It literally is so beautiful, so smooth. And I've got all of my tools and things all stored inside the machine here. If you guys want to know more about the Cricut, I have an entire how-to and unboxing video on my channel as well. But let's jump on the computer. We can get into the Cricut design space and get started on planning out an idea. So something that I just grabbed off Amazon are these two double wall mugs, and I'm generally thinking that I'm going to use that vinyl on these mugs and make some kind of festive Christmassy decal or something, because I thought these would be really nice for doing my hot chocolates at night and just any kind of little festive cocktails or something that I might want to make, just to have some really cute decorative cups. So I'll open those up and we can have a look, and I'll double check if the smart vinyl can be popped onto some glass. So this is what the mugs look like, and I think these are really cute and perfect for what I'm wanting. So I think these would make really beautiful gifts if you wanted to even personalize it with someone's name on it. So I'll have a look at what kind of graphics or options and things. Maybe I'll do a little mix of a little picture and some text or something as well. So let's jump on in and we can start planning it out. So this is the Cricut design space and I'm going to start a new project, but basically there's a ton of these cute little Christmas things you could already use. There's this one that is the little snowflakes, or you can just kind of browse through these little Merry Christmas, my first Christmas. There's a Santa sack going on. There's so many amazing things here that you can literally just use a pre-done design. You literally don't have to do it all yourself. So I think I might spend a little bit of time having a browse and then we can pick something out. So this is the vinyl that I'm going to use, and this particular pack of the gold smart vinyl, it comes as 33 by 3.6 meters, which is pretty generous. And this is for the Cricut Maker 3 and the Explore, and it can be used on things like water bottles, banners, and notebooks. So that's what I'm going to be using, and I just need to have it on the strong grip transfer tape to then pop it onto the glass. So that'll be a little bit of a process that we do together, but I might open this up and we can get it loaded into the machine as well. So I found this beautiful little graphic and it says merry and bright, but it's a little bit big because this is 9 centimeters and then that is almost 11. So given the size of my mug, I guess this is pretty accurate on screen, but I think I would like to shrink that down a little bit more. So I'm going to go more probably 6.5 by 7, I think. And I might get some extra stars or something to go around the mug as well. So let's go back and have a look and see if I can find anything. I quite like this one, so I think I'll add a couple of these stars on. So now I'm going through the menu options. It's asking me to select which vinyl it was. So this one is called Smart Vinyl Permanent Vinyl. So we've got Smart Vinyl Permanent, and I'll just click on that. Load the tools and materials. So there's no clamp required in clamp A, which is good. The fine point blade is in clamp B, and I've cut myself a small piece of the gold vinyl. So let's go ahead and load that into the Cricut Maker now. Okay, now that I've weeded off all of the excess vinyl, we're left with our little sticker here. So now I need to use the transfer tape and then I can get this off and onto the glass. So now we've got this on the transfer tape, which means I'll be able to peel it gently off here and then apply that to the glass. And then I'll use this scraper tool again to place the actual decal on there. That was not too bad for a first timer. So this is the mug. I might just get something solid to put behind it so you can kind of see how that's come up, but super cool. It's all been transferred onto the mug. It looks really, really beautiful. And now I'm just gonna add the stars on as well. So this is the finished little mug. I've just gone and applied a ton of the different star decals around the back side of it. So I'll fill this up with a coffee so you guys can have a look properly, but I just think that is so cute and festive. Okay, the hair has gone up, so you know I'm getting serious because I don't know about you guys, but I am not great at concentrating for long periods of time. And when I do, I have really long hair and I find that I always have to like wrap it up. It's just like I need it off me so I can focus. But we're on to project number 2 now, which will be the other mug. And it's actually something that I have seen so much around on Pinterest and on Instagram. And it's this mug from H&M and it says "Seek Magic Every Day," but it's not in stock anymore. I actually do have the similar one myself, which you might have seen in my latest H&M home haul. And mine says "Take Your Time" in like this beautiful scripted writing, but I really wanted this one. So I'm thinking that I'll just make the text and we can make our own version instead. Okay, so here's the original on my phone and here's what I've come up with. So I think they're a pretty good match considering. So I'm going to use the black smart vinyl for this one because I think it will just look a little bit smarter being black. So let's get that project underway and I'll show you the result. So this is what I ended up with, and now I'm going to repeat the same process with the transfer tape onto the mug. So that is it for today. Thank you guys for spending the time with me, and I hope you really enjoyed watching this creative little DIY, and maybe it's inspired you to grab out your Cricut maker. I know you can also do vinyl cuts on the Joy if you happen to have that model as well, but I'll leave everything in the description box down below and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.